Hello, my happy expert podcast, Bid Me Family. I'm Erin Horton, and this is another Live It Live episode. Hey, it's just you and me right now. So let's take a few minutes and really connect. So today I had a session with a client. Let's call her Connie. After we finished, I knew her story wasn't just for her. I felt like there might be someone out there who really needed to hear it too. Maybe that someone is you. So if you're carrying an accusation you can't shake, if something from your past keeps resurfacing and you feel like you're drowning in it, take a deep breath with me. Let's step into this together. Here's what happened. Connie had been celebrating Mother's Day with her family when a relative decided to tell a story about her. Have you ever had that happen? The family member went on about something negative Connie had done years ago, something she had already apologized for over and over again. And to the relative, it was just a story, but to Connie, it felt like a punch in the gut. She was sitting there in front of her family and friends, feeling completely uncovered, humiliated, and exposed. That feeling continued to grow and plague her for the last 5 days. She described it as a deep, deep wound. I thought I was past this, she said. I've taken ownership. I've apologized so many times you can't imagine. But now here I am feeling like that same broken, awful person again, and I just don't know how to shake it. So we sat there for a minute, and I let her tell her story and say how she felt, the shame, the anger, the frustration, the disappointment, the sadness. And then I reminded her of something I want to remind you of as well. Love is not what we say or do. Love is who we are. And the highest form of unconditional love is identity. Seeing ourselves as love no matter what. So I told her, I know you. I know the real you. The you who is kind, who is strong, who is love. That person back then, that's not who you are now. You were love back then. You just didn't even know your true identity yet. That was a wounded version of who you only knew could react from years of abuse and self-hatred. And Connie, the truth of who you are is that love that never changes, that never fails. And so now I want to speak to you the same way I spoke to her. So let's take a minute, get comfortable. Sit down, close your eyes if you would like, and let your shoulders just relax. Breathe in slowly and deeply and let your body just sink into your seat. Now imagine holding in your hands all of the things that you're saying to yourself. The shame, the regret, the things you keep replaying in your mind over and over again. Picture them almost as little stones in your hands. Let yourself feel it. Say it out loud. Just think it silently if you need to. I feel embarrassed. I feel exposed. I feel condemned. I feel like everyone saw me for the worst parts of me. I feel like no matter what I try to do, it's never the right thing and it's never enough for them. I'm actually really mad and sad at the same time. I feel like this label of failure will always be with me. Okay, you got real. You said it out loud. Now take another deep breath. Feel your body begin to let go. Now I want you to do something that might feel unnatural. I want you to love this feeling. Not just accept it. I want you to love it because love can't fail. And when you love it, guys, you release it. So ask yourself these questions. Can I allow myself to feel healed and even happy in this moment? Can I allow myself to feel broken and completely unhappy in this moment? Can I allow myself to feel this pain right now? Can I allow myself to love this moment and actually love how I feel? Can I allow myself to feel the pain of accusation right now? Can I allow myself to love the accusations I hear in my mind? Say this with me. I love how I feel right now. I love this feeling of even being uncovered. I love this feeling of shame I love this feeling of pain. I love it because love can't fail. Keep breathing. Keep repeating it until you feel something shift. You will tangibly feel your body begin to let go. Now I want you to say this to yourself. I love you. I honor you. I release you. I forgive you. Say it again. I love you. If you need to put your name in there, I love you, Aaron. I honor you. I release you. I forgive you. You are the divine nature of love. You're beautiful. You're a bright light of love. You are peace in the midst of chaos. You are whole and you are holy. You're a safe place where everyone feels safe and not exposed. You're so kind. Everything about you is divine and lovely. Hear that again. Even say it. Everything about me is divine and lovely. You are love personified. Breathe deep as love personified. You are not your accusations. You are not your accusers. You are not the shame. You are love itself. Breathe that in. Love is not just what I say and what I do. Love is who I am. Let it fill every cell of your being. Feel your connection to the divine in this holy moment. You're not alone. You're held. You are loved. You are free. It's actually really easy if we'll just allow ourselves to feel all the feels. To be okay with being unhappy and then being happy and then being unhappy and then being happy again. There's a strategy to this. Look at your hands. Where are your accusers? They're gone. You're pure. You are love that can't fail. Doesn't that feel amazing? Can you feel that? Freedom looks good on you. Now let's talk about how to respond to the family member. You've already apologized. And while you've released the weight of that incident, it's clear that it's still a wound for them. So how do you respond? What if you unconditionally love them without needing to change them? Without needing to fix them? What if you just loved them in the same way that you just loved yourself? Just accepted where you were and loved it. How would you respond? What would love look and sound like? You could say something like this. I'm truly sorry that my actions hurt you back then. I was coming from a place clearly that was not love, and I deeply regret that. But I want you to know that I see you now. I honor the space you're in. I love you, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to love you well in this moment. That's it. The goal here isn't to defend yourself or defend your point of view. It's not to point out their faults. Instead, you're creating a safe place where they can feel seen, heard, and loved without being exposed. That's the power of love in action. Why did we embrace both the happiness and the pain, the healing and the brokenness? Because when you allow yourself to feel fully both polarities, they begin to dissolve one another. And what you're left with is your divine nature. Wholeness, healing, love, true happiness. Oh, that is who you are. That, my friend, my family, that's what you carry. That is the truth that will never, ever, ever fail you. We did well. I love you as you, and I love you as me. You are perfect for today. We'll see you next time on The Happy Expert.